Hey, it's Allison, and I wanted to say a little bit about what this next group is. I do have a sleeping baby on me, but it's the only way he's sleeping today, so I just figured here I am, let's do this. I've got lots to say. So, I'm Allison. If you don't know, my little bit of story is that I am a mom of two. One is sleeping in her own bed, but she's four, and so that's a little easier. But when I was pregnant with her, I knew I wasn't going to be able to work out at the gym for hours at a time like I had been before I was pregnant. So I was using home workouts. I knew that home workouts were the way to go. I didn't have to worry about driving to and from the gym. The fact that my husband works kind of weird hours and I didn't have to worry about childcare. When I did have her, I had a gym membership that I kept even though I was working out mostly at home just to get out of the house. And she hated the childcare, and almost every time, like 12 minutes into my workout, they were calling me there. So I could work out at 4 o'clock in the morning with sleeping kids, or I could work out in the 45 minutes I had between when my husband left with her for school and when I had to start my day of my day job. So all of these things were made working out at home perfect for me. And to top it off, I did better. I was more consistent. I was able to push myself with the help of the people around me, knowing that there were, people waiting for me to post that I did my workout. And that is why I do these challenge groups, so that you have that accountability to other people that you don't get because, you're not meeting so and so at the gym. No one's going to say, "Didn't see you last night," but I will. So that's what I and the rest of the group would be there for. But that put me in better shape after my daughter than I was in before my daughter. So I was gym rat, and I thought that working out at home was not going to work. But boy, was I freaking wrong. So now I am a happy convert, and I don't have a gym membership right now. I did have one before when I was pregnant with Travis. That I mostly worked at the gym though. I think I worked out there once. So, but they had a pool, so now we have a pool in our development. So, but we had access to the pool for my daughter. So okay. So anyway, now I do not have a gym membership. I work out at home. I've gone from working out in the space between my dining room table and my pushed over couch, which was about 4 feet wide, to having my own gym in my house. So I've been both cramped and not so cramped. So I hear you if you don't have space. Anyway, what we are going to do this month is 30 days boot camp. You can choose your program. I'd love it if you try out Shakeology and see if that helps your results, because I know how well it's helped me, and I also know exactly what it's like to, look at the thing and say, this isn't worth it. And I was wrong on that too. So things I've been wrong about: working out at home, Shakeology. Both of them, I have been blown away by how they've helped me. Sorry. And now I got the mom bounce. So, anyway, I'd love it if you would try Shakeology and to see if it can do be such a game changer for you as it has been for me. So, but it's not required. And the reason I am so excited on this group is we're going to kind of infuse it with a lot of fun. It's going to be fitness related fun and not. There's going to be funny posts. There's going to be contests where, you're competing against each other. We're going to separate into teams for some things and compete as teams. There's going to be a prize at the end that's both based on that stuff and, your participation, logging of your workouts, logging of your shakes. Are you helping to lift other people up? Because yes, I am in there, but without the conversation of everyone, you don't have that group feeling. When more people post, the more people post. So I love to see what you guys say, and I love to have your inputs, and I love to have your conversations. So I feed off this. The other people in the group will feed off this. This is how we make it a great experience for everyone. Plus prizes. So I will be sending out some fit prizes and not, not fitness related prizes. So let that be a little motivation. Right now we have this, oh my goodness, amazing deal. So I want to make sure I tell you about it. We used to have, you would buy a challenge pack, and it was a challenge pack has Shakeology 30 days. It starts you on auto ship, but that can be canceled super easily if you decide that you don't want it. You'd get a program. You'd have to pick your program, and it would come with a meal plan and a schedule. And then when your program was done in 21 to 90 days, you had to go figure out what to do next. Do you do that program again? Do you buy something else, spending more money on it? Or do you find, another, you join a gym, what have you? So for this now, we have a challenge pack that combines every single program for a year, plus whatever comes out new for the entire year. So there's already 2 programs announced. There's another one that's going to be out in the year. One comes out May 16th, I think, and that's going to be a UV2. It's kind of dancey. It's a very great beginner program. It's supposed to help you, find your fitness in a way that doesn't make you, it's not going to leave you in a pile throwing up on the floor. It's not a beginner workout so much as it's a workout that can be customized almost to you. So to make you your best. It's got music from the 80s and the 90s, so that's fun. I tried one workout, and it's it might not be for me, but I can see how it would be a good workout. And I did half the workout because I had a toddler or a preschool meltdown in the middle of it. But in that 15 minutes, I burned a lot of calories, more than I expected. I think it was like 125, which for 15 minutes for me is pretty good. So anyway, you get those plus every other program that is offered on Beachbody, okay? There's over 600 workouts, I think. And so you can pick a program. You can do that program. You can pick another program. You can do that program. On and on for a year without spending another penny. How amazing is that? So it's going to help you not be bored. It's going to help you because you already have this tool in your toolbox. You don't have to worry about what you're going to do next except to make a decision. That's like the hardest part. What do you want to do next? So it gives you so much to choose from. But how would you be if you did a program for a year, or several programs, I'm saying, over the year, and not have to think, I'm gonna do this one again. I think I can move up to the next level of it, but I don't have the money right now. I don't want to spend the money right now. You don't have to worry about that because you're already gonna have access to everything. And if you are like me and you have a ton of programs, this also has, like, for T25, I've always wanted to try the gamma phase. T25 has alpha, beta, and gamma, and the base program is alpha and beta, and then I always wanted to try gamma. It's there. The extra workouts that come like with coach purchases, they're there, the bonus DVDs. There's programs that are not available on DVD, like the 3-week yoga retreat. There are there's yoga schedules for like lower back pain. You can have a schedule, or I think it's restorative yoga. Sorry, I did it for pain. There are There's a cooking show with all of your container counts. I mean, the amount of stuff that's on here is just phenomenal. You'll never be bored. You will not have a day where there's not something you can do. I've been injured in the past few months and I've found things I can do and to stay active and keep myself going. So, I'm getting long here. But right now, this pack, which is Shakeology, the year-long Beachbody On Demand All Access, and you also get Portion Fix, which is the nutrition part of the 21-day fix, so you get containers with it, is $160. Usually it's $199, which I thought was like a crazy price to begin with because you get so much value. And if you decide that you're not using it, you drank your bag of Shakeology and you didn't like it and you didn't see the results you want, and it's 30 days later and you're done with that bag and you use BOD every single day for 30 days, you can send it back. No questions asked. Guarantee. Is that amazing? So there is literally no reason not to try this out because you are worth getting into your healthiest self for this year. You are worth making an investment in your health. This is not about, looking great. It's amazing when you can go into a store and, try on 5 outfits and love every single one of them. It's amazing, but that's not what this is about, at least not for me. For me, this is about feeling the energy that I have when I'm treating my body well, to be able to not want to just sit on the couch while my kids play around me, to want to get out of the house, to walk around, to find ways to be more healthier and get more activity, to not feel like it is an immense annoyance to walk my child to sleep for 2 hours, right? I wasn't even thinking that when I got here, but here I am. I've been walking this kid around, and now I'm gonna walk him around for his entire nap, as long as he will sleep. And that's okay because I feel good. And that's how I want you to feel. And I believe that you can do that. That's what I've got for you. So, if this is for you, I hope that, if this is not the time for you, let me know and I will remind you and I will let you know if we have another one of these deals. Right now, this is going on only until the end of the month. So May 1st challenge, you won't be able to get it anymore after May 1st or after April 30th. So you have the rest of the month to make that decision. Will you join me? I would love to have you. All right. You have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.